Hi Colette, David Essery here. Very pleased to say that your channeled message is ready. I want to share this video with you so that I can read it to you and just talk about it in a little bit more detail. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. It really was a pleasure and an honour. Thank you. Let's see what they said, shall we? When one is in alignment with the universal flow, all things are possible. When one moves against it, a great struggle will always ensue. Just as one fights against a mighty river, instead one must surrender to it and allow it to gently carry them upon its currents. This is the guidance to you that I deliver with the utmost love and respect. It is easy to see the events of our life to be contradictory to the life we wish to live, and as a result the desire to fight back is strong. But trust in the truth that you are loved and protected from the Most High, that divine order is in alignment with your highest timeline and only wishes to deliver you to your destination in the swiftest manner possible. Trust the journey and trust that ultimately you will come to a better place. Be in the now, accept the direction that your life flows in, and remain focused on the outcome that you desire. You shall find a great peace which leads you home to the golden path. Your friend, Saint Germain. Thank you, Saint Germain, for that message. So, really this is just about being in flow, being in the now. We, as human beings, it's natural. We spend so much time worrying about the future or behaving in a way because of something that happened in the past, and we create for ourselves an unbelievable amount of stress and anxiety for really no gain. And really that is Saint Germain's message to you, in that nutshell. He's just asking you to, focus on the life that you want to live and be in the now, be here, be present. Allow as he says, surrender to it and allow it to gently carry them upon its currents, because everything happens for a reason. Divine order is working in hand in ways that we can't possibly even imagine. I always like to think that, since 2012 hit, we have had the most unbelievable astrological alignments happening every single month. Things where there's multiple planets coming into alignment on the exact date of a portal day, or an eclipse falling on a super new moon, or loads of these things. And if they happened every now and then, you would think, yes, that's just coincidence. But I'm always shocked by the quantity of these incredible alignments we've been having since 2012. And I like to think to myself that if the universe can align itself to draw all of these things together to create these energetic waypoints just when we need them, when the universe is so big, like the mathematics in trying to equate that is just staggering. If they can do that, then maybe the events of my life, they are for a similar reason. I'm being put into a certain place, going through certain situations for something that I can't see yet, that will ultimately end up for my highest good. And you just have to trust that. And I think also it's really helpful to be kind of quite analytical about the events of your past as well. When something happens, maybe think back to what happened a month ago in your life and actually maybe look to see what's happened as a result of that. Maybe there has been some good for it. And when we start to look at those things, it can really shift the way that we look at the past and therefore look at the present, because if that worked out all right, then this can work out too. He ends the message with be in the now, accept the direction that your life flows in, and remain focused on the outcome that you desire, and you shall find a great peace which leads you home to the golden path. Focus on being in the now. Don't worry too much about the events. Just let them happen. Stuff happens, accept it, move through it as best you can. I know that's so easy to sit and say, isn't it? It's crazy when all sorts are going on in your life, but just being aware of this and just try and make conscious decisions as you can to help you flow through things. He says, remain focused on the outcome that you desire and you shall find a great peace which leads you to the home to the golden path. The acceptance of things can bring that great peace. And, he says it leads you home to the golden path. That's always like a reference to our mission here on earth, our higher self, the thing that we're meant to be doing. So this is obviously a step that's important to help transition you to that place, that such an important place of soul fulfillment. So there you go. I really hope that helps. I hope that resonates with you. And once again, just thank you so much for allowing me to do this for you. Sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.